Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back, Wedzel, from the channel Fragrance RX, and today happens to be the start of the rainy season here in the Philippines, and you all know what that means. Goodbye summer fragrances and hello rainy season fragrances. And what a better way to start the rainy season is by reviewing a fragrance which is better for this cuddle weather. From the house of Paco Rabanne, it's none other than 1 Million Prive, so stay tuned. One Million Prive was launched in 2016 by the perfumer Christophe Renaud, who happens to be the same perfumer as the original 1 Million in 2008. It is classified as a balsamic, warm, spicy fragrance by Fragrantica. Before anything else, let's start first with the presentation. For the presentation of 1 Million Prive, take note that I only have the tester bottle. It comes in two sizes, a 50ml 1.7 fluid ounce one and a 100ml 3.4 fluid ounce. Sadly, this is not available here in the Philippines, so if you want to get this, you'll have to order abroad or ask a relative to buy it for you. In front of the box, we can see 1 Million Prive, Paco Rabanne. It's an eau de parfum concentration. It's a 100ml 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. On the back, we can see the other information regarding my tester bottle. It's made in France. On the top, we can see the Paco Rabanne logo. And on the bottom, we can see the ingredients, the barcode, and the batch code of my tester bottle. The bottle of 1 Million Prive is just like the original 1 Million, but this time, it's darker, and the number 1 and Prive are not engraved. Again, Paco Rabanne, a 100ml 3.4 fluid ounce bottle, and a bunch of numbers. On the lower back of my tester bottle, we can see the batch code. As we can see, the color of the juice is also darker compared to the original. On the top, we can see the 1 Million logo. And on the bottom, we can see the other information regarding my tester bottle. The spray is also good. It sprays a decent amount of juice. And that's for the presentation of 1 Million Prive. For the notes of 1 Million Prive, we have the following. On the top, we have blood mandarin and cinnamon. On the middle, we have hookah tobacco and myrrh. And on the base, we have patchouli and tonka bean. On the opening, I do get the DNA of the original 1 Million, but to a much lesser extent. The bubblegummy vibe is still there, but not as prominent compared to the original. Initial blast is quite fruity because of the blood mandarin, but this only lasts for about a couple of minutes. Right off the bat, I can already smell the cinnamon and tobacco, which makes it at the same ballpark with Parfum de Marly's Oajan and Calvin Klein's CK1 Shock. I haven't smelled Armani Code Profumo nor Hermes Amber Nargis, so I can't compare it with them, but I have smelled Oajan and CK1 Shock, and I can say that they are indeed in the same ballpark. When I first smelled this, I was shocked because it reminded me of CK1 Shock. It's more spicy compared to the original, which makes it more mature and more of a cooler weather fragrance. On the mid, the bubblegum vibe is still there, but the tobacco really starts to make its presence known. This fragrance is all about the cinnamon and tobacco, which is a perfect match to my nose. I really love tobacco fragrances. The myrrh really gives it a more mature vibe, which separates it from the original. Towards the dry down, the patchouli is very much present, with a touch of tonka bean, which makes it more powdery. I go 5 sprays with this one, 2 behind the ears, 1 behind the neck, and 1 in each of my shoulder pits. Anyone in their 20s can pull this one through. It's perfect for the cooler weather, especially now that we're in the rainy season here in the Philippines. It's a perfect date scent and for formal occasions. Let's go now to the rating of 1 Million Prive. For the smell, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's a really good smelling tobacco and cinnamon fragrance. For the uniqueness, I give it a 7 out of 10. Because it smells pretty similar with the other fragrances like Calvin Klein's CK1 Shock and Parfum de Marly's Oajan. And like what others are saying, Armani Code Profumo, and Hermes Amber Nargi. For the versatility, I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's more of a cooler weather fragrance, more of a date scent. For the performance, I give it an 8 out of 10 because it lasts on my skin for about 5 to 6 hours. For the projection, I give it an 8 out of 10 because it projects for about 1 to 2 hours. For the sillage, I give it an 8 out of 10 because it doesn't really give much of a scent trail, it's more of an intimate scent. For the overall rating of 1 Million Prive, I give it an 8 out of 10. The final question is 1 Million Prive prescription worthy? Definitely yes. If you're looking for an alternative to Parfum de Marlis Oasion and you don't want to spend a ton of money, or if you're looking for an alternative to CK1 Shock but with a better performance, I highly recommend getting 1 Million Prive. What are your thoughts on 1 Million Prive? What is your favorite cinnamon and tobacco fragrance? Again, leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX! Again, this is Wedza from the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!